This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Steve writes, did you ever work with Billy Jack Haynes? I grew up on Don Owens and Portland wrestling. Any good stories about Billy Jack or that territory?
I never did work with Billy there. He was here for a time when I first got here, and Ole and I worked with him in Wahoo around the loop. And needless to say, that was physical. Billy Jack was, at the times that I worked with him, he was on a very even keel. The guy looked like $1 trillion. He looked as good as anybody in the business at that time. And him and Wahoo made a very good team. And Ole and I thought, gelled pretty well with those guys. And we had some very physical matches around the loop with them. I never did get to go to Oregon, but I heard that Don Owens' territory up there was much like Pensacola, very short trips, very relaxed atmosphere, just a easy place to work. And that's where I think Billy spent most of his time. I think that's where his home was. That was his home territory. And had some good experiences working with Billy. The people loved him. I mean, he was over. He looked the part, and he was very physical.
Over the more recent years, he's become a little bit of a controversial figure. He said some pretty outrageous things on social media and YouTube and things like that. Did you ever have any conversations with him and think, man, this guy's he's got some different opinions?
Well, not really. I didn't talk to him or spend any downtime with him. The only time I saw him pretty much at all would be just, during those Crockett years. Our paths didn't cross any time after that very much. So we didn't sit down and just have a casual conversation and just chewing the fat. It was business pretty much across the board with him. Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.